deep in that corner. Whoa, whoa. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Guess who made a return type ish type poo? Guess who made a return type ish type poo? Guess who made a return? Is me. We doing the rebuild. We left off trading for Brian Branch. And now we have Tyler and Trace. Are they brothers? Are they brothers? I actually want to check and see. Are Tyler Smith and Trey Smith brothers? Tyler Smith. I think they are brothers. Yeah, Tyler and Trey Smith. This is Tyler Smith. I'm gonna move Tyler Smith to center. Yeah. Or do I want to move him to right guard? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the NFL roster. I'm gonna check the depth chart. See what that looks like. Trey Smith's a right guard. Okay. Trey Smith's a right guard. I want Tyler Smith at the left. Okay, let me go check this out, actually. It's going to be so much easier if I just check the roster. NFL roster. I'm going to go to depth. I'm going to go to roster because it's easier to fix the roster. Um, Left tackle's good. We need a guard. It's guard. It's guard, for sure. Guard. Move Tyler Smith to the left. Team looks really good. I'm going to move Johnny Graham to right tackle. I'm going to move Johnny Graham to right tackle so he can start developing. I'm going to trade Abraham Lucas and get younger. Actually, do I want to trade him or release him? Trade him. I'm gonna lose money either way. Might as well get value for him. Okay, let's go in a different direction here. Let's trade him. Let's see if we can get a fourth round pick. Oh, forgot some teams had the salary cap issue. Okay, well, make that work then. And I'll just go ahead and sign a free agent right tackle to fill in a backup role. And Abraham Lucas is gone. We'll have Johnny Smith to be our top guy now. Anton Harrison will be a perfect. No, that's a lot of money. I don't want to pay that much. I'm gonna sign Matt Goncalves. Matt Goncalves. It's gonna be a 3-year deal. He wants to be here. Gonna reject. We're gonna withdraw Anton Harrison. Just gonna go after Matt Goncalves, and we get Matt Goncalves. Good. Now that we've gotten Matt Goncalves, the team, this team looks ready. I mean it this time. Let's go ahead and get some free agent receivers, some actual free agent receivers that are gonna stay on the team instead of leave. Tutu, like a guy like Tutu Atwell, some speed. It's gonna be here to back up. Wasn't Justin Ross supposed to be good? We'll go and try and get a Tyler Scott. Mike Evans is here. Now, what exactly does a future Hall of Famer do? He just had his first non-1,000 yard season of his career last year. Got back up to that mark. Now that has to be painful. Not getting 1,000 yards like usual. Seen worse. Okay. Now we have depth. We're ready. We don't need this draft. Actually, we do. We need outside linebacker and end. Outside linebacker and end. There are a couple of DEs that are at the top here. They're great on the QBs. I mean, when you're not good at block shedding, I feel like one of the most basic things you need to do is be good at block shedding. And they both have D block shed. Connor Friedman is faster. That's like the most cut and dry thing, though. You need to be good at block shedding. And none of these guys are no. Too slow. These guys exactly stand out. I think the right ends are better. Especially because there's more of them. Let's look at Austin Gordon. Why are y'all not good at why are y'all not good at block shedding, man? Kevin Coleman, C to F. Jaden Flynn. My God. God bless. Looks like we're focused on the top two guys. I think I'm going to just... Let's try and trade a pick and get into the top 5 this year. Okay, here we are, draft.
Every career starts as a dream.
I'm trading up to the 1. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I secure that player.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trade.
At the top. Let's go for Josh Highsmith. Okay, let's go Josh Highsmith. Let's go. And I don't know why I did that. Let's go try and get another. Let's try and get the Raiders pick. We're gonna have to offer up so much though. We have 2 first-round picks there, so maybe that'll help us out a little. All in all, we still need to offer so much.
We have a trade alert. This pick has been traded.
Yes, indeed it has. I'm going to go for Devin Moss. Now, This smells so bad in here. Hold on. I don't know what they're cooking, but it's really affecting. It's really affecting the smell of my room. I don't know what they're cooking. And my room smells horrible because of it. I had to look for that air freshener. Wait, until my room gets. Yeah. Where's that air freshener? That did not help at all. It's like putting makeup on a pig. Close your window. I can't.
Have you all seen those vid? Have you all seen? Have you all seen those videos that are like, oh no, lava? Have you all seen those videos?
I've returned. Draft recap. 75, not really my best pick, but the 77 end is ideal. I've scouted well. The right end, the top is great. The other end, 76, but that's not the other end that you're talking about. So that's good. Upgrade pass rush. Well, it was expensive, but our first two picks were specifically upgrading our pass rush. In fact, I would like to make a splash. Let's see. As you can see, our linebackers are kind of weak. I think what needs to happen, we need to go ahead and get that one leader. Gotta see what players have to be signed first. 35 million. Jackson Smith and Jigba and Julian Love. Or Sanders option, I will extend that. Smith and Jigba and Julian Love are priorities. Okay. We should have the expenses to do that. But I also want to go after the perfect line. AJ Washington. Come on, Bengals. That's a rookie deal. Yes. Well, we saw that we could win now. We doubled down on that. Look at where we are with things. The secondary with Devin Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen, Brian Branch, Julian Love. Crazy. This pass rush, a lot of potential. These linebackers, combination of potential and already good, already nice and talented. Now let's look at our depth chart. Make sure everything's set there, and we should be ready for the season. We always find ourselves needing a quarterback. I swear I could have remembered giving quarterback a very good deal for 4 years to come to the team. I'm not sure if he rejected it or not, but he probably did. And I'll just go after a free agent quarterback. I'll just take probably the best guy available. Well, how about that? It comes full circle. Geno Smith will sign you. How about that? Now it's really comes full circle. We have Geno Smith as a backup. How ideal is that? Let's go to midseason. Three and three. Not exactly good, not exactly bad. We're stuck in between. We're over 500, big win. The Lions are once again 7-0 to start their season. They're just dominant, apparently. That's how it is. We lost badly to the Niners, 35-21. Our defense is clearly a weak spot. I'm pretty sure it's ideally pass rush and run game. Either way, something's holding us back. Lose again to the Eagles. This roster should not be losing, but it is. I mean, we're not putting up points either. We're losing games that we should not be losing. And Jackson Smith and Jigba getting injured doesn't help anything. We're losing games we shouldn't be losing. This is a 1-9 team. We lose this game, I don't know anymore. We get the win as the NFC West is up for grabs for anyone. Not exactly the strongest division. And we do get a revenge win, and now we are first place. 3-9 team, or 3-18, whatever. And we lose by 3 scores. Doesn't make sense. Madden seems confusing. This is exactly what I mean. Why are we losing by that much to a team that 9 teams have beaten in the season? Don't understand. And the overall difference is just doesn't add up to me. We're likely going to have a losing season as a result of that, though the rest of the schedule seems rather simple. But I mean, we're losing unnecessary games. Why are we losing to the Browns? I have no idea. We're not eliminated, though. This division is extremely weak. And that's an important win right there. We need to win this to clinch the division up against an even worse Ravens team that is 6-10 on the year. Their season's been a failure. Can we get into the playoffs? Yes, 8-9, but in the playoffs. And remember, in 2010, the Seahawks had a losing season, going 7-9, but they made the playoffs, and they actually won a playoff game while they were doing that. We had the 4th offense. Shador Sanders threw a lot of picks. We had 3 1,000-yard receivers. And Tutu Atwell steps up in the absence of Jackson Smith and Jigba, who missed 11 games. Look at the team. I mean, it's a disappointing season nonetheless because we had a losing season where we really shouldn't have. But we're in the playoffs. It's a rematch of the same matchup from the year prior, and we win. We win by a wide margin. I'm pretty sure we played them earlier in the season, the Panthers, and we ended up winning that game 35-14 before we went on our little losing streak. So we won the first matchup. We win the second matchup, and we're in the AFC Championship game, or the NFC Championship game. This isn't normal at all. We're one game away from the Super Bowl. I'm going to go in it. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to just look at the sim. And I think I know why our defense is doing that. We use Seattle's playbook. I forgot to change the playbook.
It's time for the NFC Championship and the
an 8-9 team being in the playoffs is not normal. And we score first. But this is the problem right here. We're not scoring enough. We actually struck first and we never finished off the job at all.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, the winning side is so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But
we had a chance early in the game. Don't know what happened. Trevor Sanders probably turned the ball over a lot. Our offense turned the ball over a lot. But again, we were 8-9. We weren't even supposed to be there. We had the benefit of a weak division. Perhaps a scheme change may be in the best interest. Either way, we're going into an offseason, a very crucial offseason, where we need to retain Jackson Smith and Jigba and Julian Love. And honestly, we might have to end time, just like the one in the Steelers franchise. Time is ticking. We don't have all the time in the world to look around for more opportunities. Whatever we're going to do, we need to do it in a very fast manner. We can't sit here and wait. Probably should have re-signed Jackson Smith and Jigba before he was so high rated. The money isn't really an issue. We have more finances. It's just that amount. This amount's going to continuously, go down. We're going to sign Geno Smith so he can stay as a backup. We're going to go straight to next year. Before we go to next year, it's about time I upgrade the scouting. It's about time I change our defensive scheme. We run 3-4. And, yeah, we need to hurry up and change the scheme. I think a Steelers scheme is going to work. We run a base 3-4.
welcome to your franchise staff.
Hire Sammy Rios.
Staff points can be when you have to see what some talent trees make you select a
I'm a little confused. Did I mess up on something here? I did. Why would I hire a 4-3 guy when we're running 3-4? Dumb decision. Thank you for your help, Sammy Rios, but we're good. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 3-4. Jackson Pierce. Sorry, guy. I'm going to fire Seth Henry for now and hire Jamie Rodriguez. West Coast power run. Daniel Moore, not from the Jacksonville playbook, though. Or the Raider playbook. I think I'm just going to hire Daniel Moore. Call it a day. Oh my lord, it smells horrible. It smells horrible. It smells so bad. It smells so bad. It smells horrible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think. Do we go for Gibbs? Do we go for Jahmyr Gibbs? Look at the finances. I'm gonna see what happens. We don't save any money. And we're paying Kenneth Walker cheap. I think we just bite our tongue on that. I don't think we take Gibbs. It's tempting to try and do it, but it's going to be very expensive, as you can see. We're paying Kenneth Walker significantly less to do the same job, and he's doing a good job at it. I'm going to just send the next year.
Have you all seen those videos that are like, oh no, lava. Have you all seen those videos that are like, oh no, lava. Why did I drink a virus?
Hello, welcome to the league. As in nails. We retain our players. Our team is rounding in the form. We're in a good spot. Rookie deal. Rookie deal. Rookie deal. Rookie deal. We have a lot of star players under rookie deals. Unfortunately, it's going to start catching up to us. Negative $1 million, and look at who we need to negotiate with. It's caught up to us, everyone. This is what I call win now, don't win at all. Alrighty. Going into the season, win now or don't win at all. If we do not win this year, or maybe next year, we will be back at square one. We no longer have the finances to continue adding talent to the team. We need to try and retain as much of it as possible. Let's go. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. We got a team to transfer. Seven and 0 hot streak. We have one of the best defenses in the league, one of the better offenses in the league. Playing the 6-1 Jets, we win big time. Let's go. We're in sole possession of the NFC West by far as well. The Rams aren't close to us. We win this game. That puts us at an advantage to win the division by maybe even week 13 if we continue this streak. Playing against the Rams here, they're 5-4. We need to try and beat them, get to 10-0, drop them to 5-5. That would be very and we lose anyway. Okay. All right, we lost. Going up against a 1-8. Knowing Madison, we probably lose this game too, but we don't. Our defense is crazy. Our offense is pretty crazy. Playing against we get the win. Gotta play the Chiefs. Not easy because in Arrowhead got the home field advantage, and they do get that win going into the bye for us. We're 11-2. The Rams are on a streak to try and keep up with us, and if they get another win, then we'll not be in the best spot. 9-4, 11-2. It's a 2-game streak. We need to try our best to fend that off. Rematch of the champ game. Eagles beat us twice last season. We get a very slim, but definitely a victory. We clinch the playoffs. We're the first NFC team to clinch the playoffs. A win and a Rams loss would give us the division now, as opposed to waiting up until the end of the season. We play the Patriots. We get the win. Rams lost. The division is ours. Now, another win gets us the number 1 seed, and then I'll start looking at what the playoffs may look like going ahead. But first, that's handling business here on the road against the Panthers. We get the win. Here we are. Shedeur Sanders having his best season of his career. 41 touchdowns, 4 picks.
This is a powerful
I'm going to change his ability to make it better. I like Gambit. You take a lot of shots. It's better to be prepped for that. Stats and contract for Shedeur Sanders. Definitely his best season by far. It's been 1 Pro Bowl. He's finally taken that step in the right direction. Tutu Atwell is crazy, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. Tutu Atwell is kind of crazy for this. The run that he's on this team. But how about Nick Collins? he has taken a huge step in the right direction from a pass rushing standpoint. That's 15 sacks. How about Devin Moss, the second-year player, with 12 sacks? Our guys on that line are getting sacks. And Byron Murphy, not to mention, has 9. 5.5 for Derek Hall. We are getting sacks. Fire and ice. As we are going to enter the playoffs as the number 1 seed. Week 18 against the Bills doesn't really matter. As we're already in the playoffs, we do get the victory. $15-2. Now, looking at the team, looking at the needs. What do we need? We need a left end. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to try our best to get what we need to get. We got our left end. We're in the playoffs.
Here are some recommendations
We're right
to
there.
get you started.
We're in the playoffs. We did it. We're the number 1 seed. The team is crazy. I can play, but I can only play if the team needs me to play. So if we're down by a score or 2, that's when I jump in. Giants here at the divisional round.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Hawks under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest. The whole
Texans are in the champ game. They look incredible, but we need to handle our business before we comment, and they start off with picking off Shedeur Sanders. But we get a touchdown. Oh, interception by A.J. Washington. What just happened? They went for it on 4th down, but our defense held it down. It is 21-3. It is 24-3. Our defense is holding it down. One more touchdown. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This constant belt to ask. We win 38-17.
The NFL playoffs move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats?
I mean, you talk about dominant. That's as dominant as it's going to get. And the championship game is Houston and New York in the AFC. There will be no Battle of New York. We were the ones to stop that. Now, the thing is, can we get past the Falcons?
It's the NFC
They're the only team
Championship
standing in between us and the George Halas Trophy here in the NFC to try and get to the Super Bowl. And they get the stop. Ooh, we get the stop on forfeit. Oh, Jake Bates missed the kick. That makes sense. Touchdown Seattle. Touchdown Atlanta. Take the lead. on field goal. They tie it up. Atlanta picks us off. Touchdown Atlanta. Big 3rd and 18. We don't. What? The clock ran out. Touchdown Atlanta. 2-score lead. You get the pick though. Touchdown. Tied game. They take the lead. Big touchdown for Atlanta. 3rd and 21. I'm stepping in. Oh my gosh. It's 4-down territory. Without a doubt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Not doing all this to get stopped short, though. It is on all Madden, by the way. Just in case y'all want to talk, it is on all Madden. As you can see, all Madden. Can't change it. Can't undo the changes. We're in a game. Touchdown. On 3rd and 21. And we missed the kick. Like, what? We blocked it, but they blocked it, but we pick it. Okay, we caused the turnover, but we scored a touchdown and we blocked the kick. So we're still playing from behind. But it's all right because DK Metcalf's a player. Keep them on their toes. Run this play up. Make them scared. Touchdown. So 2 touchdowns, 2 unanswered. You got to go for 2 because of the blocked extra point. And this is a huge 2-point conversion. And it's open. It's right there. Let's go. It's a 7-point game here in Seattle as we have taken the lead against Atlanta. Our defense needs one more stop. We forced that stop. Now, the question is, how good are you with Walker?
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Now, mind you, we had an opportunity to get Jahmyr Gibbs. We eventually decided that the finances weren't in our favor, and we didn't need him. We stick with Kenneth Walker and look at where that gets us. That's a 1st down. We need one more to win the game, as they do have one more timeout given to them with the 2-minute
defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that.
And he gets 6 yards on 1st down, which is not something to pick up, as that gets
on the ground
4 yards
now.
of
He's
good.
gotten better really as the night's gone on. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And going right back to Walker. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Oh, he got injured. Come on. It's a 10-second runoff in that stop clock. That's cheap. That's really cheap. That's really cheap.
Now a shotgun snap is
but it's 3rd down. We put the ball in the hands of Shador. It's a 1st down, and that's a Super Bowl appearance. Seattle's going to the Super Bowl. Injuries ain't going to help you, buddy. They're not going to help y'all. Injuries are not going to help y'all. That's it. That's it. That's what we needed. That's a Super Bowl appearance. Seattle's in the Super Bowl.
For all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to
down 24-10 in the 2nd half. We outscored them 21-7 to win the game by 7. And we are going to the Super Bowl to play the Houston Texans. Now, mind you, we win this Super Bowl, we're not getting back to the Super Bowl with all likelihood, considering what happens in the offseason. Hopefully that rollover saves us. But we're focused on right here, right now, Super Bowl appearance. We need to win. That's all that matters right now. We don't care about where we're at with finances. We don't care where we're at in the offseason. We care about this moment right here, the Super Bowl, right here. We need to win. What in the world happened on the return? The 4-yard line? 96-yard drive to open it up? Nah. But our defense is our defense. We score first. Our defense is still holding it down, and we just got a pick 6. What's up with Shador Sanders being worse in the playoffs? Just control the clock. It's a nice drive. They don't have enough time. They kick the field goal. Okay. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, Houston. Down by 10. Our defense gets a much needed stop, and I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
What in the world? We're punting the ball, man. That's disappointing. Our defense won't let us lose this game because of them. We just took a bad sack.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun.
Pick.
This
Game.
is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
We just lost the game.
And he is going to bring this one.
They ran a disguise cover 3, and I wanted our back to be the deep. Maybe we didn't just yet. I mean, that was supposed to be a stop. We didn't get a stop. GG. Here you are, Super Bowl. Now you're going to watch as this team tries its best to put belt to ass to the AFC. What's up? What's up, Tom? Welcome to the stream. This is a rebuild that we hope ends here if we're able to get a Super Bowl win under our belt. Where the Seahawks, things are looking pretty good right now. If we're up by 3 scores. But here comes Houston. Here comes Houston. It's 3rd and 10. Shador, the last thing you could have done was throw a pick, and of course you throw a pick. Why would you? Why? That was the last thing you could have done, and he did exactly that. We're taking too many sacks. That's what I'm seeing. So, what just happened? We got the ball back, and they punted. Okay. I'm stepping in. 2nd down and 16. First thing we want to do, first line of business, is to take away the best.
And Walker once more. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Anything to try and go
tough spot here, 3rd and 15. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Now I have to this to the
pass. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
So Stroud and the Texans down by 1. Exactly 1 minute remaining. A field goal wins the Super Bowl, but work to do here on 1st and 10. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Stroud.
A tackle, that's secure. That's the definition of a secure tackle.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. That'll be
That took so much speed off the clock.
Fourth
4th down and 1.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go.
We're blitzing, but we're staying in zone. They win the ball. That was a dumb decision. Now y'all are going to lose the Super Bowl because of it.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.
We did it. Super Bowl champions. The Seahawks have won the Super Bowl. Took us a shorter amount of time than the Steelers. It took us only 4 years to get here. Technically 5. We get there, we win, and we only have 12 million. So we're going to lose some of our players. But we did what we needed to do, and we got a Super Bowl out of it. So this is a successful rebuild. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.